Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing today? A few years back, a company called Eachine came out with a 1/14th scale RC buggy. First, they came out with the EC30 and then the EC30B, B being the brushless version. And there's been another company that has basically mirrored that, just basically a clone of that. Um, they sell on Amazon, and their company name is Yoncher, YONCHER, and they came out with their own version of the EC30B. So I'm going to do an unboxing on that one today. So basically, that is their version of it. As you can see, it is a 1/14 scale full drive 1/14 scale buggy. Same wheels. They're the black ones being the brushless version. The body, instead of like a red and blue, it's white and green and a bit of gray. Same body color, shocks and shock tower. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So basically that's the side of the box. Okay, and that side and that side all pretty standard. So anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up to show you guys the differences between the Eachine EC30B and of course the Yoncher. This one incidentally is called the YC350. So I already have the EC30, just the brush version. Actually, that's my wife's favorite buggy to play out in the backyard summertime. Dogs love it. I guess because of the size and it scoots along nicely. So here is the, I guess the rebranded, but same as the Eachine owner's manual. Very thick actually. It's got a lot of information, how to set it up and all that, and of course there should be a parts list. Yep, right there at the very back. So that's nice. Okay, it's the Yoncher name on it. Okay, so take it out of the box. Okay, so we have a black wing. Okay, so the black wing came with the EC30, the brushed version, but the black wing comes with this version, but for the brushless version of it. Okay, so that is, it comes with a black wing. Okay, take this out. In terms of the remote, open everything up here. Okay. Can't really salvage this one, so destroy it. Okay, so typical HBX brushless remotes, as you can see. Okay, and here's your switch gear at the very top of it. Let's bring it closer to show you guys. Okay, got our batteries that go on the bottom here. It's your door. We have a foam grip right over here. Feels good. There's still that aux switch right over here. That button right there. Okay, not sure what that's for at this point. But yeah, so it feels good. Once the batteries are in there, it'll add some more weight. In the bag we have, feels like a LiPo battery in here. Stand corrected. It is a lithium polymer battery, 1500 milliamp, 15C. Okay, it's a 2S. Okay. All right, so you can easily put in a 2S LiPo. I think put on a 2S LiPo, it'll be just a little bit better in terms of speed. Maybe half or maybe 1 mile an hour difference. We have our charging port right over here. Okay, charges at 1.3 amps, so it's a decent speed, nice and steady. All right, so, and of course you have your balance port right over here, 2S of course. And also in the bag we have screwdriver, hex wrench, extra bolts for the wheels, extra body pins, which is always nice because we all know that we always lose these guys. Okay, and one of the shocks came apart here, so I'm gonna have to look into that. So basically here's the buggy right over here. Yeah, looks like everything's falling apart here, so I'm gonna go ahead. So quality control issues from Amazon, so I'm gonna have to just reach out to them. So basically, that's the body I was talking about, black, green, and white. All right. We have hydraulic shocks on the fronts. Of course, I have half of the one in the rear in my hand, but anyways, the one that's still here. So it's definitely they're definitely oil filled shocks. I don't hear much oil in them, so I'm gonna have to open them up and see what we have. So anyways, I was gonna show you inside. Let me just put this down here before I lose it. Okay, so pull out the two body pins that hold the front and the back. And here we have, okay, here's our running gear. Okay, on this side we have a 2838 size 3800 kV brushless motor. We have a 2-in-1 brushless ESC over here, 3-wire servo, this being the brushless version, which is sitting right in here. And of course we have another 2S lithium ion 1500 milliamp 15C battery. Okay, these wheels are actually nice. They're actually good for the scale itself, not too small, not too big. I feel that they're just right. Usually what I do is with my smaller buggies I put slightly larger wheels, but given the scale of it, once the wing is up, it actually looks fairly good as is. So I think I'll just leave this one as is. Because it comes brushless, it's already modified already, so you don't really have to do much. I mean, if you really want to change the shocks, I don't see why you would have to, especially them being oil-filled units, and they're very progressive as they are. I went ahead and changed my brushed version to a 144001 shocks, and they handle just fine. But these ones here, I think I'll just leave these ones. I kind of like the blue kind of scheme, contrasting the green and white and black, a bit of gray. And of course, we have two choices of wings, like I said earlier, the smaller one and then the bigger one. So you can choose which one you want to put on the back of this here. And that is it. So that's the conclusion of the video unboxing of the Yoncher YC350 1/14 scale four-wheel drive buggy. So if you guys have any questions about this particular RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please leave a comment below. I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. All right, have a good day.